I wanted to ask him, like, okay, where I'm supposed to go then? Because I just spent my good $110 for parking, and now I ain't got no parking spot. I thought I paid $110 to have a parking spot. Like, this how this work? Good morning. I look crazy, but hold on, let me turn. I be watching ESPN in the morning. Well, all day basically. But I just woke up and wash my face, brush my teeth, all that good stuff. But I need to find something to wear. I have to be to work at 10 virtually to write papers today. So and then I need to head over to the school immediately afterwards because I need to figure this parking situation out. I am going to figure it out. Keep the faith. I am going to figure it out. Find somewhere to park because I know it's the first day in parking, probably gonna be crazy. But I would rather do all of that early and sit in the parking lot until class starts instead of waiting until the last minute to leave and then having to try to scramble to find a parking spot because I got there too late. And then I also need to find my way to the classroom because the professor posted it and said that they were doing construction at the normal entrance, or however you get to the classroom. They were doing construction at that part, so we gotta reroute and find out. Like, I don't know, it's just a lot. Because first of all, I barely know my way around the school. Let's start there. But I'm gonna figure it out. I promise I'm gonna figure it out. I got the faith. So yeah, I'll probably come back when I have some clothes on and right before I go to work. So I'm finally coming on here looking like I got some sense and looking hopefully more presentable. So I can turn the camera around and show y'all what the outfit of the day is looking like. So OOTD, got this graphic tee from Old Navy from the youth boys section in a size extra large. Ooh, I'm glad I'm looking up here because I need to take this off. That's not cute. Yeah, so I got that from the youth boys section in the extra large. And it was a good deal on it because they was having like 2 for $6. Listen, love a good deal. Some Levi's from the Levi outlet. Jewelry, I don't know, from somewhere. And yes, I mix and match my jewelry, so I got on gold and silver. Who gonna check me? I still got the same thing in my Pandora bracelet, so yeah. But I am about to clean this trash off of my bed, first of all, and then head to my laptop and do a little preliminary work because I was supposed to been sitting there looking at some data, adding some things up to make sure it's correct before I start writing my paper. And the meeting starts in like 13 minutes and I haven't did anything yet. And I was supposed to be away earlier than this, but I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, so I'm about to head over to the computer and do that really quickly. And then I'll probably come back when I'm about to leave to get ready to go to campus. Y'all, school is just so stressful, bro. Like, I don't even know where to begin. So I just got out of my meeting where I had to talk about the data that I'm going to use for my paper. First of all, it took an hour to clean the data, look over the data, and run the data. And thankfully, there's somebody on my team that knows how to do all of that good stuff, but it's just still like I'm stuck in a bind because now I have to know how to interpret it all, which I'm not a biostatistician, and biostatistics, intermediate biostatistics specifically, was the hardest course for me last semester. So I honestly want to ball up in a ball right now and go cry it out. And I'm laughing to keep from crying because like I really want to go sit somewhere and cry because it's just a lot. And I have to add more to the abstract with the models that have been run so far and have it ready tomorrow for the person on my team that's helping me. And it's just like between now and class and try to get this parking situation figured out, and then on top of that having to come back home and have that ready for tomorrow for a meeting on top of another meeting that I already have tomorrow, it's just a lot. But I know I'll get through it. There hasn't been a time where I haven't gotten through it. It's just like right now it's like one of those moments. Okay, I know y'all hear those terms, that's all. But it's just like one of those moments like in grad school where you're just stuck in a bind and it's like, okay, I'm trying to maneuver my way out. Like if I just keep moving, I'll be fine. But if I stop, it's not going to be fine. So I just have to keep moving. So it's currently 11:58. It just turned 11:58. I'm about to finish getting dressed because I haven't put my shoes on. I think I'm going to wear my phones with this shirt today because I think that'll look cute. So I'm gonna go put my shoes on, make sure I have my book bag packed because I'm just like, class literally doesn't start till later this afternoon, but I just need to go now because I gotta get out of this apartment and I gotta get away from all this data that I just looked at. So I'm about to leave, go to campus, try to get that parking situation figured out like I said, and then probably just sit there in the car until class starts because I need to find parking on top of everything else. I just need to get so much done. Like I need to do my insurance enrollment for school. It's just a lot, but joys to the beginning days of a new semester. This semester will be great and it shall be great. Yay. So a whole lot has happened. Let me just put it that way. Let me turn this down. So what did I do first? I came to campus and I went to parking services first. So I had to stand in line. And first of all, I incorrectly read the email because the email says that the parking pass will be available 2 days after purchase. I thought the website said come and pick it up 2 days after, or come and pick it up at least 2 days after. Y'all get what I'm trying to say? Be there in 2 days to come pick it up after you buy it. That's what I thought it was saying. But when I got in line, some just said, go check the email. So I checked the email and it was like, please allow, I gotta turn this air back on, y'all. I'm sorry. Please allow for 2 business days for the parking pass to be ready after purchase. So I just purchased yesterday, so that means 2 days will be 48 hours, which is tomorrow around the time that I purchased, which was yesterday afternoon, so which will be like tomorrow sometime around 12:31 p.m. But needless to say, because the lady couldn't find my thing, and she like came and said, can I get your name? And I'm struggling trying to get the ID out of my ID holder because it's like stuck in there. I feel like I'm holding up the line, but I really wasn't holding up the line, but whatever. So I was like, just take the whole thing. She's like, I just remember your last name. So then that's how I knew that she didn't have it, because she came back to the front with everybody else's except for mine, and she was like, what's your first name? So then I told her, and she like looked it up in the system. I guess she seen that I just purchased yesterday, so it wasn't ready yet, so she like hurried up and did something and put it together, child, and I got it. So I left that garage, and where my class is, I was going to try to park in a parking lot that's close to where my class is. But when I got there, it looks like I can't park in that parking lot because it has a permit sign that says for blank students only. And I'm like, okay, well, does my permit qualify? This is why I just want I just want to park in. I ain't had none of these problems. I shouldn't have said that neither. I'm gonna edit that out. But I should have parked in the garage that I normally park in, but I don't know. They got new rules and regulations for that garage this year, and apparently it's not even available. I don't know. It was just a whole lot of when I was trying to buy the garage that I normally park in yesterday. So with that, I ended up buying the current parking lot that I'm in now, or the current type of parking lot that I'm in now that's available for graduate students. And I'm still lost because even from here, I still have to walk 0.9 miles, almost a whole mile to class. And that's just too far for me. And I really want to park in a parking lot that's next to my classes, But like I said, got that sign up there and was like, this is for blank students only. And I'm just like, okay, so where can I park? So that need to be like my next step on top of my other 1 million things to do today, to figure out like where I can park so I won't have to be walking a mile to class and a mile back, which is 2 miles a day. Like who finna be doing all that walking? It's hot out here, and then imagine just like when it get cold later on this semester. Like, no, I'm not finna be doing all that walking. But thankfully I got the permit sticker put on the back window, and that really took some time too, because it's really hot out here and it's too hot to be fooling around with that. That's why I need my man to hurry up and come find me, so you know he can be doing stuff like that, because who finna be working hard doing that kind of work in this heat anyway? But I think I'm about to sit here and figure out like where the other parking lots are that students of my kind can park at, because walking a mile every day is just not gonna get it. 2 miles every day, because a mile there and a mile back, like I'm not with that. And then I mean I gotta be on time every day, because I'm gonna have to walk to class. Like, no, but I'm a not complain, because well, I don't want to complain, because there are other people going through much worse than me who wish, you know, they can be on this side of life. So I'm gonna stop complaining. And then another thing, I'm not complaining, but another thing, when I first pulled in, it's a guy sitting at the entrance of the parking lot, like man in the parking lot. He was like, "You're a graduate student?" I'm like, "Yes." He's like, "Okay, you can try to find parking, but we're full. Good luck." I wanted to ask him, like, okay, where I'm supposed to go then? Because I just spent my good $110 for parking, and now I ain't got no parking spot. I thought I paid $110 to have a parking spot. Like, this how this work? I'll be back when class over, and I don't know, I'll let y'all know if I find another parking lot that's closer to class, because yeah, this is a lot. Y'all, I am so hot. It is ridiculous how hot it is outside, how hot it is in my car. Like, so first of all, I found the classroom, and when I say a mile walk, a literal mile walk, because the GPS says 0.9 miles, but I didn't include the extra 0.1 mile that it was gonna take to get out of this big behind parking lot. And so we get to the class, and the professor was like, "Are y'all tired too?" And we're like, "Yes, exhausted." Like, it is so hot out here, and all of us coming from the same building on this side of campus all the way over to another mile on the other side of campus. And so one of my classmates in front of me, she suggested that I get on the shuttle. But I've never used the shuttle before, because again, I still figuring out how things work on this campus, okay? Still, as a second year grad student, which is bizarre. But she's like, "Yeah, I was thinking about riding the shuttle." And I was like, "Okay, yeah, that kind of sounds like a good idea." But then the professor spoke up, and he was like, "Yeah, I don't think this is a good idea, because it's not that convenient." So I'm assuming like he already brought the shuttle over there one day, and he was like, so somebody basically asked him how did he get to the classroom, and he was like, I drove over here. And then somebody made a joke and was like, "Okay, can you fit like 4 more people in your car?" And he was like, "Yeah." But there are 7 people in the class, and so he was so nice. He basically found a way to accommodate all of us, since we're coming from this side of campus and all have to walk a mile to the other side of campus. He basically said that he was going to try to get us a classroom reserved for the rest of the semester on this side of campus, so that we won't have to continuously keep walking on the other side of campus for class, especially when it's hot like this. And then just imagine, like I said earlier, like just imagine when it gets cold outside. Like, first of all, I don't like the cold. Like, let's start there. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, he's going to try to find us a room on this side of campus for the rest of the semester, so that we won't have to continuously walk over there. And then I need to be smarter next time, because I definitely underestimated that walk. I need to be smarter and put on like some shorts and something else, because this heat, if we got to keep walking over there, It's not it at all. But I'm about to go home and relax. Like, I know I got all this work and stuff that I need to do, but I need a mental space, mental health break, all the good stuff. So I'm about to order me some food. I don't know from where yet. I kind of want Chipotle, but then again, I kind of want Chick-fil-A. And then I still got a couple of wings left from last night, which will definitely get ate, because, yeah, we don't waste no leftovers over here. If you know, you know. But, yeah, I need to go find me something to eat, go home, take a shower, and lay down, because I got another meeting tomorrow. I'm supposed to have one that's scheduled for tomorrow, but the person that's scheduling the meeting hasn't emailed me yet, so I'm kind of happy that they haven't. But then again, I'm also like knowing that I have to anticipate their email, because they told me earlier today they would email me between now and tomorrow to meet tomorrow. So yeah, that's that. But I don't know, this is first day of classes as a second year PhD grad student. Not much exciting has happened yet, because assignments are trickling in slowly but surely. I only have one so far, so I'll probably vlog that when I start working on it. But honestly, the way I'm feeling, I just want to take this weekend to recuperate, do all that good stuff. One of my classmates asked me when I'm going back to the gym. Like, I just told her, girl, I need to get my schedule figured out with classes and stuff first before I even try to work in a gym anywhere. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna go home, take a break, and just give myself a mental space, because I deserve it. And that's another thing I want to do this semester. Like, last semester I was good with mental health, and like my classmates know, like, they knew me for going home after class to not look at anything. It was either I went home and went to the gym after class to give myself a mental space break and go home and do work, or it was either I went home and didn't look at work. And I'm very strict on that, because like my classmates and I, we know like how mentally taxing a program like this can be. And so we try to like implement mental spaces, you know, to ourselves, and, you know, just give ourselves a self-care day or some sort of self-care time. It's really good for our physical health, our mental health, and just all around our overall well-being. And then another thing is, the chair of our program is really big on mental health as well. So like, even she's big on taking mental health days. Like, even if you have to miss a day of class, which I really love. Not that we intentionally like miss days of class, but like they'll, like, this program is big on understanding why we need, you know, a great mental health to get through this program. So, or a great state of mental health to get through this program. So yeah, I'm about to go home and eat, grub, probably shower first, then eat, and then take a break. And then I'll come back when I'm out the shower and got my food, because after I eat, probably gonna knock out. But I'm finna move, because it look like people out here looking for a parking spot, and I want to be generous and give somebody mine. So I did my good deed today for somebody earlier when I let them have my parking spot when I went to go to the parking services office. But I'm finna do another one unless somebody else has this parking spot. But yeah, I'll be back when I got my food and all that good stuff. So I took a great shower. Thank you, God, because it's so hot outside and I needed it. But I got my Chipotle. I'm finna grub. I'm finna smash. I forgot to get some chips, but I had some in the cabinet. So yeah, there's that. And then for my Chipotle order, I got a bowl with white rice, veggies, chicken, green salsa, sour cream, cheese, and lettuce. And then a cup of queso. And like I said, I forgot to get some chips, but I got some too, just because I want some. And then of course gotta have some hot sauce, because it makes everything 10 times better. So I'm about to eat this and then come back and honestly end the vlog, because I'm ready to lay down. Your girl is tired and I got a long day again tomorrow. So yeah, if you've made it this far in the video, comment an emoji. Let's see, comment a purple heart emoji. Comment a purple heart emoji if you made it this far in the video. Yeah. Okay, y'all, so that's the end of this vlog. Be sure to subscribe, comment, and like the video. I'm tired, so I'm probably finna lay down, but if anything happens tomorrow, I will pick back up tomorrow. And yeah, looking forward to a great weekend. Y'all be safe. Peace.